Hello and welcome to Express 24/7. I'm Natasha Khan. First of all, the headlines for this hour. PPP decides to defend its members in courts. A Central Executive Committee meeting scheduled for Monday postponed. Thank you for joining us. Let's start with the top story. Political drama continues to brew as politicians affected by the historic verdict on the NRO gear up to face charges. PPP's top guns have decided to defend all cases related to the controversial ordinance, setting the stage for significant legal battles. Now, the Central Executive Committee of the Pakistan People's Party has decided to defend all NRO cases in courts. It was decided in the meeting that the PPP will face all political challenges and counter propaganda against President Zardari. Now, moving to the regional security front, security forces have killed 6 militants during a search operation in the Lawara Panga area of the South Waziristan. Now, 50 compounds used by militants were also destroyed during operations in Hamata Sar, Shakrai Narai, Marobi and Rahazai. Security forces also apprehended 6 terrorists from different areas of South Waziristan Agency, and a cache of arms and ammunition was also recovered from them. Now, 13 suspects were also captured during search and clearance operations in Swat.
And now let's take a look at the latest world news by my colleague Natasha Khan, who joins me in the news studios.
Yes, thanks very much, Bushra, and a very good afternoon to all of you. Now, news around the globe. A U.S. poll shows that 60% of the American population want a withdrawal of forces in Afghanistan within 2 years. This latest New York Times CBS news poll comes shortly after President Obama's plan to send 30,000 more troops to Afghanistan. Now, poll findings also reflect a twist on the political polarization. Republican and independent voters are rallying behind Mr. Obama as he presses for troop escalation, while Democrats remain decidedly cool to new war plans. In the world of games, the Indian Premier League has allowed 4 Pakistani players, Kamran Akmal, Misbah ul Haq, Umar Gul and Suhail Tanveer, to finally participate in the IPL matches. This decision was announced after the Indian government showed its willingness to issue visas to Pakistani players. No announcement, however, has been made yet by the IPL regarding Abdul Razak's contract with Kolkata Knight Riders. Chairman PCB Ijaz Bhatt has welcomed the move, saying it is good for the cricket as well as for Pakistan-India relations. Meanwhile, IPL Commissioner Lalit Modi has said that the deadline has passed and Pakistani players will only be able to take part in the auction, which will take place in January. 3-time world champion Ayrton Senna has been voted the greatest Formula One driver of all time. The survey was conducted by an Autosport magazine and was taken by 217 drivers. Now, 7-time world champion Michael Schumacher had to settle for second place. Juan Manuel Fangio, who won 5 titles between 1951 and 1957, was third in place. Senna died in a crash at the 1994 San Marino Grand Prix. He won a total of 41 races. Now, President Barack Obama is leaving Norway, so let's take you live there. That's the Air Force One, and he has boarded the plane, which is about to depart. He received the Nobel Peace Prize yesterday. As you can see, these are live visuals coming in. That's the Air Force One, ready to depart, and President Barack Obama is leaving Norway. And now, entertainment for all of us. The much-awaited Dubai International Film Festival finally opened last night amid one of the worst financial crises faced by Dubai. Dozens of celebrities, including Gerald Butler, Christina Ricci, Umar Sharif, Amitabh Bachchan and Queen Noor of Jordan attended this wonderful ceremony. Amitabh Bachchan even received the DIFF 2009 Lifetime Achievement Award. DIFF chairman Abdul Hamid Juma said the selection of 168 films from 55 different countries to be screened over the next 8 days confirms the festival's emergence as the leading festival of the entire region. We're going to take a short break. That's all from my side. Do stay with us for further updates. That's news at the top of the hour. I'm Natasha Khan. Keep watching Express 24/7. Take care and bye-bye.
Express 24/7.